the first day of freshman year, and I was somehow already lost. I was supposed to be an intro to sports medicine with Mr. Suman. You would have thought that having orientation would make it easier to find the classes, but you would be wrong. After roaming the halls for what seemed like an unreasonably long amount of time, because I was too embarrassed to be that freshman, you know, the one that gets on everyone's nerves because they obviously don't know what they're doing, which I didn't. But finally, I found the class, and I thought that would be the end of my nightmare. I was wrong once again. After having to awkwardly walk in and find a seat, Mr. Suman started playing a sports injury video, and I vividly remember having to hold back tears when I watched a soccer ball cave someone's face in, and then going home to tell my mom that I was going to drop out. But I was somehow convinced to stick it out for the rest of the week, and my opinion completely flipped. The second day was already better than the first because I had an idea of what was coming, so I knew how to take it all in stride. By the end of the week, I knew that was going to be my favorite class of the semester. Very similarly to this, what we're all about to experience is going to be another first day. The only difference is we've been prepared for the challenge. Whether we'll be entering the workforce, joining the military, or going on to further our education, we're ready. It may not feel like it sometimes. These milestones we're about to accomplish are like experiencing our first days of freshman year all over again. It may be difficult at first, but it will grow easier. We will persevere because we will be doing what we love. The future is in our hands, and we've worked our whole lives to get to this moment. All the late nights we pulled to study for that test, the homework we put off until last minute and then decided we probably shouldn't have. None of this would have been possible without the support systems we've had. Since we were young, our parents have been pushing us to do as great as we can because they saw our potential before we ever did. Our teachers invested all their time in us because they could see us as the next generation that could change the world. I'd like to thank my mom for always encouraging me to believe in myself and showing me that as long as you love what you're doing, you will be successful in life. I owe it all to you, Mom. I would also like to thank everyone here. These 4 years have been some of the most special ones in my life, and I was blessed to have spent them with all of you. Even though we're all splitting off to go our separate ways, may we always remember our time spent at Ironwood. There will be an infinite number of first days we're going to experience. Life may try to intimidate us or knock us down, but it's how we rise again that matters. Donovan Livingston said it best at his graduation from Harvard. At the core, none of us were meant to be common. We were born to be comets, darting across space and time, leaving our mark as we crash into everything. A crater is a reminder that something amazing happened right here. Something amazing is about to happen to all of us as we walk across this stage, walk out these doors, and walk into our next first day. Embrace that day, make a crater, and remember, you are the best version of you. Congratulations, class of 2018, we did it.